Coach, congratulations on everything. But the milestones continue to come, right? Co-champs in the regular season, to champs in the regular season outright, to conference tournament championship for the first time in the SEC, to the highest seed ever in the NCAA tournament. What is the significance of this latest couple of achievements, the tournament championship and now watching that 4 seed appear next to your name?
Well, the tournament championship sure was fun to celebrate. and we sure did celebrate that yesterday. And then when we woke up today, we kind of turned the page and got ready for a selection show. It was, it's always exciting when you know your name's going to be up there and then there's a 4 next to it and you know that you're just continuing to do big things for this program. So we're really, really excited and we can't wait to get started on Friday.
And, Coach, coming into this season, it felt like your girls, your players felt like they had something to prove after last season. Do you feel like they're coming out there playing still with that little bit of chip on their shoulder as they head into postseason?
Yeah, I do. I don't think that's anything that's going to leave us anytime soon. And I think that's going to carry us through. I think we got a really tough draw. we got a really, really tough field, and I think that's something that chip's really going to come in handy. So, every time we take the field, we feel like we have an opportunity to make a statement, and we're excited to get rolling.
Yeah, definitely a lot of home run power in that regional for sure. If there's one thing that you had to pick out that your team needs to do in order to be successful in regionals this coming weekend, what would it be?
Just be us. Just be us and really focus on being present in the moment. You can really get stuck looking ahead at this point of the year, and really what we need to do is just focus on the next pitch and focus on being Arkansas, and that's carried us to this point so far.
Coach, you mentioned Friday, you ladies are going to take the field, and y'all had a tremendous SEC tournament. What do you do between now and that game? How do you keep them sharp? How do you keep their focus?
Well, fortunately, honestly, we don't have to do too much to keep their focus. This team is pretty self-motivated. So we'll just continue to train, continue to prepare like we have. It's a little different now, obviously, having to prepare for 3 teams, but putting the most focus on Princeton. And so it kind of gets you back to that non-conference schedule. And so really when you're doing that, you're really just fine-tuning what you do really well and getting ready to go to battle again.
Coach, I'm always curious how, relationships within a locker room, and Mary Half has been there seemingly as long as you have, right? I mean, she's become obviously one of the best.
It feels that way.
One of the best pitchers in this league. And then you go and you grab a transfer from Tulsa by the name of Shanice Dells, who all she's done is become the SEC Pitcher of the Year. How do you describe the relationship between Shanice and Mary and the way that Mary has handled going from a clear number 1 to maybe more of a number 2 potentially here?
Well, I think I would describe the relationship as incredibly supportive. They know that they need each other. They know that they need our staff. And I really do feel like we're at a point where we have 2 number 1s. And I think that they've just done a really good job of having each other's backs throughout the year. When Mary wasn't as sharp, Shanice picked it up. When Shanice wasn't as sharp, Mary picked it up. And now we have them both pitching really well. And that's who they are to this team. They just want to do anything that they can for the team. And they really know that they need each other.
And, Coach, of course, KB Sides having an outstanding year for you guys, winning SEC Player of the Year. We see the energy that she brings to your team, but where have you really seen her growth as a player throughout this season?
Well, I think just trusting her swing, especially when it comes to power. She's driving the ball with just so much confidence, and it's almost like she just decides what she's going to do. Like, oh, okay, I'm going to drive this one. I'm just going to poke this one through, and she just really feels what the team needs, and she provides that for us. So she's been an absolute spark, but she just brings so much confidence, and the way she plays the game, it sure is fun.
Player of the Year, Pitcher of the Year, Coach of the Year, all Razorbacks. Congratulations, Coach, on your individual and team success. Best of luck in the postseason.
Thank you so much. Woo pig.